Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile 1, and this video is going to go over a detailed step-by-step explanation of what to do once you hit Endgame. It can be confusing and a little bit overwhelming. You've just killed Katava, you're back in the very, Act 10, you've just killed him and you're like, oh, this is great, and then you've got hit with that second minus 30 to your defenses, so you're sitting there going, oh no, what do I do about this? You're going to have to make sure you have at least 75 on all your resistances here, and then eventually you're going to even have to work on this chaos resistance as well. Some amethyst rings, those have a base ring like something like this. It has the implicit there. If you hold down Alt, it would have chaos resistance on it. But you want to find out what you want to do. You want to get into mapping and all that. Well, before you do that, you're going to have to type in this / passives. And then you're going to push enter, and you're going to scroll up and make sure that all these, see that one right here? An End of Hunger. We need to complete that. We did this. The deal with the bandits is done correctly, I believe. And we should be in good shape. But if you see a 0, you got to go, you got to look up where that was and go back there and complete it to get the passive point, because you're missing one, a skill book. So let's go to Lanny. She's going to give us this. But I think this gives us 2 points. Nice, 2 points to spend. Very cool. I'll spend those one in a second. Well, actually, we'll spend them real easy right here, right now. Let's see. I'll minimize that, and I'll just spend them. Oh, if you were low, if I was low on some resistances, I could come here and get this 18. I'm not. I'm capped. I'm just going to get some more health. You want to be around 300 health per act. 10 acts, so we're at 3,000 health. We're in good shape. I also have a bunch of ward because we're an antiquarian. Now we have 3,300. Nice. I like it. We'll talk to him. This one is for Sanctum. We've already done that. Dealt with that. That's a separate thing. Don't have to worry about it right now.
Time and tide wait for no.
Talk to him. Cool. We're in good shape. Let's talk to Lily Roth and set sail for Oriath. Okay. I hope I don't miss anything in here. So you're going to wake up on this little thing here, and you're going to hop outside and talk to Helena. Push tab and put the map right there. It's hard to see because of the color, the
Commander
background color here.
Till next
but
time,
don't miss out on this. Right here is where you unlock the ability to craft on your flasks, movement speed and flask crafts, which we do in our hideout. When we come up here, I don't think we have to talk to these people, but I like talking. Yeah, if there's something like that.
I should have never.
There we go. Talk to that person, and then you're going to come right through this little. There's a little gap over here. There it is, like that. We're going to run through, and then you may or may not have this vault stuff there. Once you see this vault stuff, this is where you come for your vault stuff. In Oriath, in the epilogue, right here, and you're going to come right down this whole little path, and you're going to open it up, and you're going to say, oh, I've got a reward. Now there's the free rewards, I think, and then there's the paid reward, like the monthly, you buy a pack or whatever, but we'll just do that one. So I've unlocked that one. We're going to unlock this one. Unmaking orbs, very cool, and you get all these different things. Strand map, nice. You won't get these normally this wouldn't be the case. You unlock these over time. I had a bunch of these to get. A forbidden tomb, very cool. And then a bunch of scarabs, very nice. Scarabs are used on your map device. I'm going to be showing you that as well. Basically, they allow you to customize your endgame, your mapping, along with rituals, these idle things that they allow you to customize your endgame as well. Oh boy, got a lot to do here, guys. Whew. Looks like I just need a few more to claim this thing too. Simulacrum, okay. Working our way down. And as you unlock each of these, you'll get these as rewards as well. Pretty cool. And this one I can't get into it. I have to complete this final Atlas objective. All right. I'm going to run back down here, and then we're going to go to do our first map and everything. Oh, not in there. And we're going to go run over right over here. Cassia, that's where you can anoint things. Once you get three, a set of different oils for Morning Blight maps, you can put this here and put a combination of the right oils, and you can unlock your an anoint on there. And the anoint comes from your passive tree. So if you open this up, passive tree, come on. See if I can actually do it. There we go. Come on. Huh. Are you kidding me? There we go. Couldn't hit the P key. If you hold down Alt, see how it shows a verdant, a teal, and an azure? That's the combination to put in there to unlock this thing. So instead of having to travel way over here to get, let's say you wanted this one, I'd hold down Alt, a teal, an azure, and a black would get me that and unlock it just by doing it right on your amulet. Pretty cool. It's nice when you want to find one. Let's say you wanted for some reason you wanted beef, but you didn't want to travel this far to get it, or into Wisdom of the Glade, or whatever it is. That one doesn't have one. That one doesn't, but this one does. Pretty cool. That's how that works. And so here we are. We're in the area, and your first map that you're going to run is going to be ran here. But eventually you're going to run maps out of your hideout only. So we're going to take that off just to show you this. Okay. We can put some of this away. These are important items for later as well. Orbs of Unmaking. I don't think we're going to have a Atlas tree, passive tree, in this version. I don't know what those are. I don't know. Those aren't too valuable right now. Chisels. We'll put the maps away. We'll put the Sanctum thing right here for now. Okay. You're going to come over here and you're going to talk to them, but here's the thing. What you want to find out is what map you're missing, because most likely you found some maps as you got here. Like you were in Act 10 or Act 9, you've probably dropped a map or two. Let's come down and look at our maps that we've found. And we only have this one, the Bone Crypt. That's the only map we found, really. Oh, no, we found one of each. So let's say I didn't find a Bone Crypt. Okay, let's say that was the map I didn't find, but I have these. Then we'd note that and we'd say, okay, we didn't have this, because he's going to give you a free map. And ideally, you would pick the map that you didn't have. So Bone Crypt would be the one. I've got one of each, so I'm in good shape. Let's do, I don't know, let's do Bone Crypt. If I didn't have it. That's what you do. If you don't have the map, you'd pick one that you don't have so that you get credit for completing it. So, how would we actually complete this? We come down here and we look at this map device. Uh-oh, I gotta go delist. 1 second. Okay, so we look at this map device. Oh boy. This is what, this is where we're gonna put our idols, I assume. This is the new thing for this event. There's 3 different sets of idols you can load out, so you can use. That's nice. And then this is the Atlas. Let's see if we can bring this up. So right now you're looking at this thing and you're saying, okay, here's the garden map. Here's the scriptorium. There's the Bone Crypt. And there's that. And if we zoom in a little bit, you can see these paths leading forward too. But we don't have any of these completed. None of them. This is how you would actually complete it. See how it says bonus? Kill the boss of magic or higher version of this map. That's how you'd actually complete the map. You can actually run it and kill everything, but if you don't kill the boss with this prerequisite of the map being magic or higher, then it wouldn't count as completed. So see how this is just a regular map? And this was, we'll identify it. This is a magic map. This would give us credit if we ran it and killed the boss. This wouldn't give us credit. So in this case, I want to make sure we'd get credit for it. So if it wasn't magic, I'd come over here and I'd use one of these transmutes and I'd make it magic. Now, once we get into, this is a tier 1 map, once we get to finding tier 5 maps, then we'd have to make them rare maps. So you'd have to use like one of these, or a sneaky way to do it, use one of these. These, I think, are cheaper a little bit. And then you'd make it rare, and then you could run it. Now, let's say this thing rolled, and you're looking at the mods on it. It could have 2 mods, a suffix and a prefix. Let's see if we can augment this one. Let's see. Yep. So now I hold down Alt. There's a prefix and a suffix on there. But let's say one of them said it reflects physical damage or something really bad. You could actually re-roll it with an alteration orb. And you say, okay, that's increase the number of rare monsters. I like that. And if you want, you can augment it again. And monsters have increased area of effect. Okay. And then you have your item quantity, your item rarity, and those can be scaled up as well, so you get more loot out of the map. I look at this one, 2 bosses. Interesting. Let's do the 2 boss one, just for fun. So we'll have a double boss, and it's gonna be have more crit strike, all kinds of stuff. So that's a chunky map. All right, and then I'm gonna put this one away. All right, so if that's the case, oh boy, let's go in here. We're gonna open up our map device. We're gonna go Control left click. Now, if I really want to have some fun, I can add stuff to it with these scarabs. So if we wanted to have an expedition encounter guaranteed to be in this map, I could just go like this and put that there. Then there'd be an expedition in there. If I want to do, let's see which scarabs I currently have. Ritual altars, okay. Einhart, additional rogue exiles, interesting. Delirium, and additional tormented spirits, all kinds of stuff. Let's do this. Let's do some rogue exiles. Those are tough, but they add interesting loot. But these can also be pretty valuable. I have a thing called PoE Awakened Trade. It's an app that you can download. So I can get I have it set up so I press F1, it'll tell me the value of this thing. That's worth a chaos. What about this thing? How much is that worth? Maybe a chaos as well. I need the chaos more than that, so I'm not going to put these in there. I'm going to end up vendoring these off. Not vendoring, but selling these off on the market. I'm just going to run this map just like this in this setup. Sounds good. Nothing else matters right now. Good to go. Oh, can I put any of these on here yet? No, I'd have to do... None of this is unlocked yet. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully I'll be unlocking it soon. Complete the Call to Arms quest. Is that what we're doing? Let's see. Call to Arms. Okay. Here we go. Our first map. I'm a Cyclone of Tumult player. I've ascended as an antiquarian, so I have a big ward thing on there, so that if it basically takes... Oh, there's an idol. Interesting. Take that. I'll take that. All kinds of stuff dropping already. All right. And I'm just going to go along. This is going to be a double boss, isn't it? I'm going to find the boss in here. And what most people do is they find a few type of maps that they like, and they buy stacks of them from other players, and then they just run those maps. And then you can also go favorite the maps so that you have a high chance of those kind of maps dropping, so that you don't have to buy them from other players. And you can just do all kinds of cool stuff. There's stuff over here. Take that. That gold. Nice. It looks like this is a harvest. We'll jump in here into this sacred grove. I'm gonna go find these things. I'll just click this one. And I'm gonna spin this up and I'm gonna destroy all these guys. I have life gain on hit as well, so everything I'm getting as I'm fighting, I'm being healed. Nice. Stuff. Oh, must be standing in goo. And we'll come over here. So there's going to be like 20 different endgame activities. Now, if you don't like doing these harvests, you can actually block them. I don't know if we can with the idols. The idols will block things. Or you can force other content that you do like. Let's say you like this, then you'll find a bunch of idols that say, hey, the harvest stuff is going to be in there more often, or whatever the case may be. I like doing delve, so I'll be doing delve, but that's a whole nother. It's pretty amazing that you can do what you want in the end game. This is a very, very customizable end game. It's amazing. Let's do this one. And there's different strategies for picking which ones and setting it up and harvesting them correctly. There's all kinds of stuff to this. I don't usually mess with it. I just get this stuff. And this is valuable. You can sell this to other players as well. Let's take a look at that. I'd want a panic flask. I don't have one. Let's see. Here's one. If I'm low life, it does a little more, but I want to get a nice, good panic flask for a big self-heal. And I'll do this one. This stuff I'm picking up, those crystals, are used in the harvest crafting bench. In your, there's an abyss scarab, very cool. I think that's it. There can be 3, sometimes 4 things to harvest in here. Nope. Just 3, it looked like. And then we'll just bail out of here. And
You wish to speak?
hello. There we go. Let's go find the boss. Sometimes you'll fight these bosses. Oh, these are going to be important to grab too, the Val Orbs, because you get credit completing your tier 10 through 15 maps or something like that. You're going to have to run them as rare maps and corrupted, and these are things that turn a map corrupted. There's even more to it. It's amazing. I'm gonna grab that just to roll it, just to maybe get lucky on it. I don't even have a transmute on me. The boss in here? Is this the boss? I think it is. Yep. And here's the second boss, completed. And we got an idol. I think it's a 50% chance that you get an idol from a boss. So you're gonna be getting lots of idols. We got a map drop, very nice. And if you hold down Alt, it'll show you if the map is complete or not. This is a rare map too, so it's gonna be a tough one maybe. It has tons of mods on it. It's shocked ground in there. There's more monster life, all kinds of craziness in there. I'm gonna leave all this stuff on the ground and just keep chugging along. Let's go finish out and get some more stuff out of this map, just because, I need the HP. It's cool with me. I don't mind. It's easy stuff. Spin it around. Oh, we got a map. And here's the thing, you can actually vendor your maps too. You can do 3 of the same kind, I think, and then you can get another map. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with them. You can sell them to other players. They're probably worth it like AS each. I'll find the way forward eventually. And let's knock this out. Easy stuff. Nice. Let's go see if there's creatures over here. Now I'll steer. See how I'm just steering around? I'm looking at that blue area. Ooh, here's an essence. We'll take that. Blast this guy out. There's our ward comes back pretty quick. And I also have adrenaline up for almost permanently. You know what we'll do together? We're gonna do our first what do you call it? I'll show you how to enchant these so that they're automatically used as well. I won't make a perfect one because it's a little hard to make perfect ones. Perfect ones can sell for 50, 60. They can sell for divines even. If you just get a really well-rolled, well-crafted use flask. Oh, I almost died. That's standing in something. Alright. That's good enough. Looks like there's 22 creatures left. I'm cool with leaving now. So now, let's see what happened here. We found this idol. Let's identify it. And 32% chance contains an additional rogue exile. Those are cool. Contains an abyss. Incursions in your map have 21% chance for all monsters to be at least magic. Strong boxes have a 53% chance to be guarded by an additional pack. That's all fun stuff. Let's take a look and we can see if we can... Oh, I haven't completed it yet? Oh, we gotta go talk to him to complete it. Let's complete it.
Now that you've had a glimpse,
Now it's completed.
job never.
Exile?
Now we should be able to go to our hideout. Let's go to our hideout. Here. Can we get some more points here? Yep, I'll use that. I don't care for now. I'll do a better job in the future. The map device. If you don't have it, go in here. Go into edit. Go to decorations and then type in map. And then you just drag it and put it there. Also, you can change this into your hideout options to say only friends can use it. That way nobody else can use your portals in your hideout because you're going to have that sitting there. Cool. And you can drop down your horticulture station, your crafting station. You can move these guys around just like this. You can move it, doesn't matter. You can do all kinds of stuff. I just have mine kind of set up this way because specifically I like having this set up right here because then Lilyroth is still in view here and I can just be at my stash and then I can have my stash open and then I can left click with control down and I can sell stuff to Lilyroth like that. And it's just convenient. That's why I have her sitting right close by like that. So let's go back to our map device. Looks like we've opened up some things here and then we'd have to complete 20 maps to open up this thing. 115, 100, little shaper, complete a tier 16 map. So it looks like there's different things you can do. Defeat the Maven. That's more advanced stuff that you'll see that later. Eater of Worlds. That's as you go into like tier 6 and 7 maps, you're going to be killing bosses and unlocking more things. But this, put that there. We'll put this here. Put this. Let's put that there and this one there, arbitrarily. Okay. Also, oh boy, there's so many things. Oh, there's another one we found. Whatever it says, I'll do it. Sure, why not? There we go. And then I'll be replacing these, and then maybe like I'll replace it if I find one that's really good, and then I'd put the other ones in this next slot. I'd move them down, and then I'd just constantly make a nice set. Or I would make a set that's... Can we name this? That would be nice. Oh, show stats. What does that do? Interesting. So this, because of all this, this is what gets done to my maps. Interesting. Ooh, there's a lot to it. Scriptorium. Okay. So, we've done a map. We've got our map device here. We know how to start maps. We know that that's a tier 1. But we don't know this. Right here. That's highlighted. It's been checked off. Well, what if I don't know if I've ran this map or not? You can just hold down Alt and it's not. It says not complete. So we know we have to upgrade it to magic with a transmute orb, at least magic. Bosses are possessed. We can augment it too to make it a little juicier. See how the quantity of stuff goes up, and it got a little harder, but you get a little more rewards because of it. I'm going to just chuck all these in my tab. I have a Scarab tab. I'm going to chuck all those in there. I'm not going to deal with that now. And a lot of people have what's called a dump tab, where they just throw everything in their dump tab. And that way, they deal with that stuff later. Very cool. Now we've just got this stuff that we're working with, which I like. We'll identify that. That's a unique map, but it's a map that we're going to have to get credit for. It's not complete, but if we completed it, we'd have another map complete, which helps with the idle thing to get unlocked up here. Because you see, right here, 20. Got to complete 20 maps to unlock this thing. 60 maps for that. 115 maps. Whew, a lot of stuff. Okay, so now you might be wondering, what is this guy over here? Kirik missions. Well, we have one unlocked in the white tier, meaning 1 through 5. We click on him. We say, okay, what is he offering us? He's offering us all these different maps at this tier. If I hold down Alt, I usually like holding down Alt and hovering over them, because then I can see one that wouldn't be complete, and I'd be like, okay, I'll run that with him. And then usually his are already magic or already rare, so they would work towards, they would give you credit for completing it if you killed the boss in there. So all these I haven't completed, so they're all kind of equal to me, except, see that stuff down at the bottom? It says complete a blight encounter. This one, find a rare map, open a breach, unique strong boxes. So out of all those, I think I don't want to run this as a blight map. I would either do this one and complete the blight encounter, so there must be a blight encounter in this map, which is good. That would give me an oil, which I can use to anoint my amulet. So that's probably the one I'm going to pick. If not, maybe a rare map, I would pick that. Cool. So we're going to do that in a second. Also, you can come over to Kirik, make sure he's in your area, and you're going to open up this, and you're going to say purchase items. You're looking at this, and you're thinking, oh boy, what do we got here? He'll sell these for you. This improves the quality of your maps. Let's just, I don't want to buy them, but that's probably a good deal. Let's find out how much they cost. 16 for 5. They might be cheaper on the market than, sometimes they're cheaper here, sometimes they're cheaper on the market. We'll see. But those are to improve the quality of the map. Right now it says that. I don't have enough chaos just to use this and show you. But you can improve the quality of a map by using it on these. If it's a normal map, I think it adds 5 per. You'd use 4 of them, maybe even 2 of them, to get a 20% quality on the map, which helps with the quality and drops more stuff, and it's better. But every time you level up, or every time you I think every time you complete a map, or no, every time you, I'm sorry,
Got
Kirik.
my eye on you.
Every time you complete Kirik or open up one of Kirik's missions, this over here gets refreshed. So what you would do is you'd hold Alt and you'd say, which one of these, well, it's all of them, right? Which one of these don't I have and don't I have completed? Well, I have that one completed, but I don't have that one. I don't have any of these. So I'm going to buy all of these. And I have tons of chance orbs. I've been saving them up. Good. Good. Just make sure it doesn't get too expensive. Or, they're expensive. And then I'll just go like this. Now I've got tons of maps. And then I'm going to hold down nothing there. And I'm going to look at it and make sure it doesn't say reflects physical or reflects a reflection map. That would kill me. That's fine to run. There's no reflect. No reflect. You can also do it this way where you you put it in a tab. You hold down Control and Shift and force it to be in this tab. And you can type in reflect. Come on. Oh, there's a reflect. Maybe. Maybe somebody else. Reflect. Is that a reflect? I don't see. Oh, 13 reflects 13% of elemental damage. Am I doing any elemental damage? Let's find out. I don't think so. Doing bleeds. I don't think I'm actually doing any elemental damage. I'll take a quick look at the weapon, make sure it's not doing any. No, I'm in good shape, so I can run elemental maps. I can still run that. But if you're doing elemental damage, then don't run that because it'll kill you. Or physical damage, it'll kill you too. All right, so pretty cool. We'll open this back up. Take all these back out. I have a map tab, so I'm just going to pump them back into that thing. We'll go to our map tab, and there they are. They're all sorted for us. And then if you look at this, see how it has the line under it? That means that the Atlas bonus has been completed. So then I'm looking at this and I say, okay, I know I want to complete this one. Here, we'll do this one with this tier. I like that one. And then we're going to go to this one. And we're going to look at them. Oh, we'll do a script map. Actually, I think we have a script map on us. That one it? Yep. So I want to run that one. I want to run this one. I want to run that one. I want to run this one. And then I'm going to run this one. And players have a 10% to suppress spell damage. I don't care about that. That's fine. And increased accuracy. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care. We're not doing spell damage. That's fine. Now I'm going to do all these maps, and I'll get credit for doing each of them, and that's how you do it. We just go in here. I'd put this on. Oh, I can get rid of that. Control left click. This is more advanced stuff. You get one free shot at this, but I usually wait till I'm in red maps to start using these. But right now I don't mind. I'll just use this. This is a free thing. It just adds 1% quantity to your maps. That's cool with me. I'm not gonna do. You know what? I want to do the blight map. Let's do that. Let's go into here, and I want to do this map.
Sister Cassia has
And we'll activate it. Okay. And when we're doing his Keurig missions, he's not going to use these. It's his missions, so these won't be active in his particular map. But
long day.
Remember this? All this is sitting here again. Now, some of these I've already bought. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my. I'm not going to do another Keurig mission for a little bit. I'm going to run all my maps, and then I'm going to go through this list and find out which ones I'm missing that are incomplete, and I'm going to do it that way. I'll be like, oh, I need this one and this one. Cool. Let's take a look at the map real quick again, and the atlas. All right. So now we completed this one. This gives us access, or is likely to drop. If you're doing this map and you get map drops, it's very likely to drop the lava lake map and the flooded mine map. I think we did get a lava lake map, but this one, once we complete it, it'll show this little arrow thing. This one could drop this one, and it looks like a third one over here. So if you're missing a map, let's say we were missing this map. I'm sorry, yeah, we were missing this map. You just go and run a bunch of bone crypts. Get that. Whew, there's a lot to it. I don't know if I should talk about the pantheons, but the pantheons, there's going to be a thing called a divine vessel. What you would do is, I would do this later. This is a little bit more advanced stuff, but basically you throw a divine vessel in there and run the map, kill the boss, and it captures that boss in the divine vessel. And then once you've completed it and exit, you right click on it, and that unlocks more of your things. Like right now it says go capture Siebert in or Captain Core in the Sister of Shadows map. So you'd have to go in there, kill that boss, capture him, do that, and then you would unlock that as a passive trait for your Pantheon stuff. Cool. We're going to go ahead and do the gardens thing, and we'll get this anoint done. Let's do that. There's so much to this. Oh, there's Cassia, so we're going to clear out around her. Divination Scarab of Cloisters. Interesting. Some of these scarabs can be worth quite a bit, too. Like a lot. Is this cleared out enough? Yeah, it's fine. Here we go. Where it's going to dump us, or where it's going to spread to. I usually do like a slow down this one, and then a here we go. Do that one, and maybe a shocker and slow down. Oh, there, we'll knock this guy down. We'll upgrade that. That stuns them. Sure. And then we just knock these guys out. Oh, it's going over here too. I can see this branch. Do a slow down there. Come through here. Come back over here. You can also anoint your rings that will give bonuses to this blight stuff as well. I think I have. Yeah, mine does. Chilling Towers does 25% more damage. Increased damage. Stuff. Come back over here. And I can upgrade these. Oh. Nice. And we'll upgrade this one. Pretty easy stuff here at this level. And done. Let's see if we get some oils. I want oils. Need oils to get the thing done. We'll take that. That. Lesser Ichors. Oh my gosh, there's that too to this. there's all this to explain. I can't, actually I don't have any item I can do this to. My it works on boots, gloves, helmets, and armor, but this is corrupted, so it won't do it, I don't think. Let's see, let's just double check. No, I can't do it to corrupted. The boots are, what do you call it? Uniques, so I can't do it to uniques. But this gives you another implicit way to craft onto your gear. I can't do it because I don't have that on there, but there's going to be ichors and embers, the red ones and the blue ones, and you'll be able to improve your gear that way as well. There's so many ways to improve your everything. It's amazing. It really is cool. Oil, 1 verdant oil. So I'm gonna have to get some more, run some more blights. Remember how those scarabs were? I'm gonna go look at my scarab tab and make sure that I can force a blight cassia into a map so that I can get some more oils so that I can actually anoint my thing here. That's cool. Let's go find the boss and get the credit for this. So, I mean, there's so much to explain. I hope I'm not overwhelming you. I suspect that I am. I'm sorry. But that's the gist of it. What you can do is, you know, rewind and see the things I've done. I'll do a little synopsis here at the end as well. This is the basics. There's so much more to it. There really is. I think these aren't that good. We can F1 them. Yeah, those are just an elk. And let's go find the boss. And why everything pops and explodes, I have these gloves on right now, which are kind of fun. If it bleeds, then it explodes, and that's why everything was like pop and explodes. It's like the old explodey chest from 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. That were so much fun. And let's see if it pops. No. There. You'll see like whole sections of creatures explode in a row. Pop, pop, pop. Very nice. This stuff, this right here is going to be worth 7. It's a 6-socketed item. It's worth 7 jeweler's orbs. So I definitely need jeweler's orbs. So I just grab those as well. And we're just looking for the boss at this point. I'm getting plenty of stuff. And let's go find him. Should be right over here. Sometimes he's in a little arena room. Sometimes he's just sitting out in the, you know, depends on the map. 150. Doesn't say complete over here yet, so there's the boss. We'll find him. Another thing there. I'll take that, and this guy down. Interesting. Oh, Phrecia. Come on. What's going on? That was weird, wasn't it? Oh, I think it was my first Phrecia one. I haven't seen one of these before. I mean, I have. Another thing, but... Is that it? Oh, I gotta hold it, don't I? That's what it was. Come on. It's gonna be my first death. We're going full bore. Let's do it. Oh gosh. These guys are upset. Maybe I shouldn't have done full bore. Ah, we gotta have fun, right there. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, actually, that wasn't bad at all. I have no evasion, I have no spell block, no block, nothing. Just have some armor and some ward. That was not bad. And I guess I'll take that. Come on, where is this boss? Okay, this is it. Not complete yet. Oh, here it is. Okay. Arena. Boss. The map off. And now, where is he? There he is. He looks kind of crazy. And we gotta do this Scarab Escalation for 1k. Looks like I'm selling it. I do it the other way? There we go. I'll invite the guy. And he's invited. I'll take the armory map. And let's see if we can get back to our... So for one chaos room. First one set, one chaos. Oh, I guess I did. Is that the one he wanted? 1 second. It is the one he wanted. Wait. Here we go. Okay. Weird. The one, right? And thank you. I have keys for this, but I just set up the I don't remember which key, F7 to say thank you. I don't remember which one it was. Okay, so we've done this. I'll do the dump tab. I'll be right back. Okay. We're going to enchant this thing too. I hope. Let's find out. Get rid of this. There's the 7 jeweler's orbs. Cool. Do with that later. We've got an idol here to put in our maps. We'll just slap it. What is it? 8% chance to accompany by 2 rogue exiles. Chula, oh boy, and all kinds of stuff. We'll just throw it in there. I don't mind juicing whatever. I'll juice up my maps. I'm strong enough to deal with it. All right, this. All right. Ideally, what you would do is you would roll these items. So let's start from scratch here. Well, I have enough. I have enough of those. Let's scour it down. First off, we're going to start with a scour. And then I'm going to improve the quality of it. So I'm going to hold shift and left click the quality of it. Get up to 20% hopefully. There. So now it'll last 7 seconds. Then I'm going to take a stack of these and a stack of augments. And I'm going to go like this. This is called rolling. Oh, I got to make it magic first now. I don't want that one. I'm looking for things like extended duration. I don't need evasion. I don't need chill because I use this purity of elements, which gives me immunity to 7 different things. Let's see. Yeah, I'm immune to ignite, chilled, frozen, brittled, shocked, sapped. I'm immune to all that, so that's useless to me. Leech, I don't care about the leech too much. Nope, the chill thing. Reduce the curse effect. It's not that great. It'd be interesting. The increased effect would be nice, but it's a reduced duration, so no. Less duration, no. Less duration, no. Immunity to bleed, that'd be cool, but no. I'm already immune to shock. Evasion, no. You can see what we're going into. There's a lot of things that I don't want on here when I'm rolling it. Block and stun, I'm immune to being stunned. Spell damage, nope. I guess we'll do with that one for now. And let's see. I don't have an infinite number of these. Increased charge recovery, that's fine. This is not an ideal one, but it's something. It's the starter one. We'll put these back away. And then I'm going to come over to the crafting bench. Put that in there. And then we need... Oh, I need 5 baubles. Okay. And I had enough, but I need 1 more bauble. So I'll just take this here.
Hello,
and I'll say currency, black market. I'll open it up like this. I have that. I want chaos, and then I swap it like that. And it looks like they're 3 for 1. Ugh. Terrible. But there. I'll place the order. There, now I have 5. Because we need 5 of those, and we need 5 instilling orbs, which we have. Good. Put those away. Come back over here. And we're going to go right down to when charges equals full. Craft it. Not ideal, but it's something. And then, now what happens is this will automatically use itself. I want this one to be an auto use. I want an onslaught one that has auto use. I'm going to have 4 auto used things. And one with armor on there auto used. And then let's take a look at the value of this right now. We just crafted it. Go to the hidden thing and says used, and then search. So there's none on the trade market with those stats. Let's find the stats on 1 second. Let's just say that and that. Regardless of stats, let's find any item on there. 30 chaos. So at a minimum, this is worth like 20 chaos. And it didn't cost me that much to do. It would cost, well, actually it does cost quite a bit because it's 3 per bauble, and we used 4 or 5, maybe 8 or 9 of them. So that's why it cost 30. Yeah, so it's a lot. Baubles are expensive. Nice, but we have it. And there we go. And now I can just, when I run around, that'll just get automatically used and it'll make me go up and faster. Have I covered everything to the basics? I think I have. At this point, you should know how to do this part. You should know about Faustus and, not Faustus, but Kirik missions. As you run one, it resets itself, and then you can buy from him. Now, I'm going to buy these, but I don't know which ones I'm going to buy yet, because I'm going to run all the maps that I currently have, and then I'll buy the ones that I don't have from them. We can go to our oils. Let's see. Fragments, scarabs, and we'll type in blight. Blight. Come on. I can't really see my keyboard here. Right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this map. I'm hold down Alt. Oh, it's completed, so I won't run that map. I'll run this map, or maybe probably this one. One looks interesting. Chains and extra. Oh, that's a tough map, but oh well. We'll do this. And what I'll do is I'll run it. I'll get the oils, and once I get the oils, I'll come over to Cassia, which I put over here. And then I'm going to anoint a cool thing on that if it's, once I get enough oils to mix and match. You can also look online for an oil calculator, which will show you, if you have your oils, it'll show you what you can actually do. There's a lot to it. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And that's how you do the basics of mapping and doing all that stuff. This is just the starter stuff, just to get you rolling. And I hope this helps. There's a lot that I've explained here. Let's put that back on. Check my defenses. 83, 104, 89, good. Gotta deal with that, but so far so good. I've never died yet, so not bad. I hope this helps. Have a good one. If you have any questions or if I said something wrong, let me know in the comments. If you like this stuff, go ahead and comment or a thumbs up button or subscribe, because I'm going to be making an advanced one next, hopefully. We'll see what I need to make more episodes for this character, because a lot of people are following this along and having a good time with it too. Have a good one and enjoy. It's a fun game. Very complex, but amazing end game. Very deep. I mean, I can go delving too. Where's my I gotta unlock delves down in here. Ooh. Do all this. I love delves. Very cool. All right. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy.